watch with others.
Yeah. I feel like I cussed too much.
Dude, it doesn't matter if you fucking cuss.
No, but I think I overdid it.
Dude, we're grown men.
Yes, we are.
We can say what we want. Except not racist things.
Yeah.
There's a certain line you can't cross.
Okay, so ZVZ that we got right here.
I like this map, actually.
Dude, this is like my favorite map. I have like 80% win rate on this map.
Okay.
Okay, so you're top Tekrat. Alright, he's bottom. Okay.
I'm gonna keep it on my view. Like, keep it on my view so you, like, you could tell, you know.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep it on your view. Okay, so where are you sending your first OV? To his natural, back of his natural. Good job. Alright, that's good.
And pretty much the beginning is just, you know, the standard.
Yeah, standard shit.
Seems like...
Seems like what?
Because he did try to 6-pull me.
Oh, he's trying to 6-pull you.
Yeah.
But we don't know that yet.
We don't. But... I didn't know
Spoiler
that at all.
alert.
Hey, who cares? You can see it at the top. Top right.
Top.
But, yeah, he tried to... I didn't know. It took me a while, I think, to scout him out, actually.
And you defended the 6-pull with a 15-15-15?
Yeah.
See? Hella easy, right?
I popped up a spine crawler. Because I saw he had a bunch of Zerg wings, so I was like...
Your second overlord, you're sending it to your natural?
Yeah.
You should be sending that to his third base.
It's third base.
Yeah, because you only want to send your second overlord to his natural, or to your natural, when,
It's like Protoss.
Protoss or Terran. So you don't get cannon rushed or bunker rushed.
Dude, that Reaper shit?
Like,
that is really annoying.
It's hella annoying. That's why you gotta get... That's why I kind of do the same strat I do with Zerg, I do with Terran. So I get this fast Zergling speed to deal with those Reapers, because they're annoying. See, like, if you pause it right here.
Pause it?
Yeah. Imagine if you had another Overlord, like it's kind of behind this one, but more on the left side of the map, going, that you can see both pathways now. See that?
Behind the middle one?
See, like, if you were to send your second Overlord to his third base...
Oh, I see.
That Overlord would be behind it, behind your first one, but on the other side. So you can see both pathways.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
So that's like super important. Alright, play it. And you got your gas at 15. Before your hatchery, that's good.
And then, I think I fucked up right here because I went 16.
That's okay.
And I think I actually went to 17, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, you got your guys in the gas.
No, I say that's
you say it's 16, that's okay. You pulled your drone off a little late, though. You want to do it from like 175-ish to like 210 is kind of like when you want to pull the drone off. Usually
200 is like the sweet spot.
200 is the sweet spot. A little earlier, depending on the distance, because each map is different.
I have trouble with like actually controlling my overlords on where to put them, so I still scrub out and put it behind my base and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to. Okay, so you're closing in on your first 100 gas. Let's see what you do with it. 100 gas, you should be going right into speed mid. Good job. Okay, now what you need to do is take these two... Oh, and you did it. Good job, Brandon.
Yeah.
Took these two guys out of gas. That's perfect.
Taking notes.
Taking notes. Okay. So now you see he doesn't have a hatchery. You're like, oh shit, this is a little weird. Because obviously he didn't go hatch first or pull first. He's like, okay. So you should know right then and there that something fucking cheesy's going on, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to send these two Zerglings out to scout. Bunch more Zerglings. Okay, now let's see what you do with your next 50 gas. That should go to a Bailey nest. Your queen popped. Instantly when that queen pops, you're going to want to larva inject.
Yeah, I didn't realize it popped, and then it took me a while, but...
You got to like listen for that sound it makes.
That yell.
Yeah. Okay, so you put your guys back in gas. That's a mistake.
Well, I had an idea.
What was your idea?
To go straight Mutalisks.
Straight Mutalisks? Okay, this guy's 6-pull was extremely weird.
Yeah, and then I looked down there.
For a 6-pull, but he didn't do anything with it.
Well, he destroyed my shit, but then I think he attacks now, but... And that's when I got ready for it, and I put a spore crawler.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew something was going to happen.
Yeah.
He might have been able to win if he attacked sooner.
Makes, yeah. Okay, you got your queen going in a second. See, usually with the strategy like the 15-15, you want to be super aggressive, but since he went for a 6 pull, he's probably going to have more lings than you do. Now it's like a little battle you got going on right here.
I just kept spawning lings just in case.
Yeah. Okay, now you should just be sending those guys.
Yeah.
See, right now just send this rally point over there.
That's what I did.
And since you know he doesn't have a second hatchery, you're going to have more larvae than he is. You're going to have more fucking lings than he is. So you probably could have just gotten away with sending him over there and just having like a little bit of micro with a couple banelings and you would have won. Too.
Yeah, I don't know if banelings would have made too much of a difference though. Probably would have.
See, he went 6 pull into roaches?
Yeah, that's
the weirdest fucking thing.
That's when I knew. I was like, dude, I gotta go mutilus. It took me a while to turn it into a lair, but I eventually did.
Usually that next 100 gas you go to lair.
And
but you could probably win with these descending lings in. Because you're going to have more larvae and more minerals and more everything than he is. Because he doesn't have a second base.
Yeah.
You can literally just all day send lings in and win.
What I did do, I did something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
I rallied him to the area over there.
Yeah.
And I just had like some stocked up, so if he attacked, I could just counterattack, or if he tries to move up or something, you know.
See, one thing that like you're super missing in this ZVZ is a banding nest, because 9 times out of 10 your opponent's going to build a banding nest, and it's very crucial that you have one, because if he has a banding nest and you don't have a banding nest, you're fucked.
Well, he went roaches, so
which is stupid. Yeah, but you should have had it earlier, because you should have had it like that next 50 gas, because you didn't know he had a roach warren back then.
So I sort of lucked out on this one.
But you faced kind of like an idiot. But like you did everything well, though.
For once.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you could have sent those lings in and won the game too, I think. Because he's not going to have enough roaches.
He wouldn't?
No, he wouldn't have enough roaches to deal with all those lings that you have. Let me look at his roaches. He has 3 roaches and a few lings. Yeah, you would have won that, I think. Oh, and the queen. It would have been dicey, but you can just keep sending more lings in.
Yeah.
Which, like, right now, the amount of lings you have is a plenty. And he doesn't have speed.
I got speed.
He does have speed. But yeah, you could have won the game a lot earlier. But what you did was right. For the most parts.
Because I played against this one Zerg, and he beat me because he skipped Baneling Nest and just went straight to mutas.
Yeah, that means
I could have beat him. I could have beat him earlier, but I didn't scout it out.
Yeah. See, like there's a point where you can win, because then he's going to be minus the 100 minerals and the minus 100 minerals for 100 gas for layer, and then the minus 200 for the spire. And yeah, you probably could have won that game before he went to the spire. But if he can defend your 15-15-15, and like you're losing all the ling battles, switch to go to drones, get a layer, and get a spire, like, immediately.
Makes a big difference.
Makes a huge difference, yeah.
I see in the top right, he has a ton of gas, but he has no minerals.
Yeah, no minerals, a lot of gas. He doesn't make any.
Because he still hasn't taken a second base.
And he's not making any drones. Like, he stopped making drones. He's just making units. And, like, if you had an overlord, like, right in front of his base, or, like, that one you saw moving out, right? You can just take all those lings and counterattack. Like, right now, he's out of his base, right? Send all the lings right into his base. Then it's like, he has a choice to make. Does he attack your base, or...
Wait, he sent stuff out? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he sends stuff out. Like, you saw it with your overlord. If you had an overlord in a better position.
Oh, well, I see down there the,
Yeah, you could have easily just counterattacked and, like, killed all of his shit right now. So right now he's charging in with all of his slow shit. No roach speed, just a bunch.
That's when I...
counterattacked. Yeah. But you could have done it earlier.
Luckily, this is, like, right when I get my mutas. Queen's doing work and then dies.
Yeah, like, dude, you have such a huge supply lead, it's retarded. And right there, I wouldn't have pulled your drones to attack him. I would have pulled those drones and put them into your main. because you just lost all the for no reason.
That's true.
Because he's going to attack your hatch. He's not going to go for your drones. So you lost those kind of drones for no reason. And if you had like one Baneling, you could have killed all of his workers with that one Baneling. Man, you pretty much won the game right here. Then your Mutalisks come.
Yeah.
But good game though, man.
Finally won one. It's a plus.
That is definitely a plus. But yeah, scouting is crazy good.
Scouting is what wins games.
Pretty much. Like, if you know what your person's doing and you see a weak spot, the only one that I hate is playing against Terran. Because it feels like I see the weak spot, but then they just have a tank somewhere and they just fuck all my shit up. I'm just like, oh, I hate tanks. I hate tanks so much.
How do you counter tanks?
How do you counter tanks? You can get a Viper, and Festers counter tanks. Vipers with the their blinding cloud and that drag thingy that they can. Mutalisks are pretty good. Like if you can get their Marines and Marauders out of position, Mutalisks fly in their counter tanks. Pretty much just having a good attacking at multiple positions. And Banelings are really good.
Those mines are getting really annoying.
Mines are pretty fucking annoying. Terrans is really annoying to play against. Like in the Platinum League, dude, they are dropping like a motherfucker. Like they're pro level dropping. It's retarded. Because like all these guys are like diamond and master players, and it's just like they know how to drop, right? It's just gotten like so much better, and you can't kill the thing. The only thing like I've been doing is putting 2 spore crawlers and a spine crawler like in my mineral line. It's kind of what I've been doing, just to try to negate it a little bit, but it's still pretty rough. It's still rough.